Let's look at this. Because he said from 2015 to 2019, Dangote truck don't kill 377 people.
Welcome back to Chokitipo Media.
Look at the vehicle I posted up here and the load it carried. In total, they cost over 250 million naira. Look at those accident victims. They were all compensated with between 15 million and 20 million naira. You can also see the damage. I used to tell people, I used to advise them that when they see heavy vehicle, heavy trucks on the road, they should try to avoid them. They should not try to argue or compete with them on the road. Either they are coming from your back or they are coming from your front or your sideways. Do your best to move away from them. The owners of these trucks value their trucks and the load on it than the people or pedestrians that are walking on the road. Even the drivers are less valued. When you attend an interview, part of the question they will ask you at the interview as a driver is if you have your family and you have the truck to drive, accident involve your family and the truck, which one will you save? That's the type of question they used to ask. So if your response is that you're going to save your family, then you lose out completely. So that is part of the problem we are talking about. Life of the people are not valued. So the truck owner value their trucks and their consignment more than the woman on the road. The driver are not valued at all. The load that you see that the truck is carrying, sometimes they are very, very dangerous and it could kill us. It could kill the drivers. It is only God that used to help us. Don't go on the road and try to compete with the truck, all these big trucks. You that you are riding on Corolla and somebody's riding on a big truck, be careful when you see them. Look at the cost of buying a big truck and the cost of buying a Corolla. Safety first. Be careful when you encounter all this truck. Do your best to avoid them. This is a warning from me. Be careful.
ẹ wo mọ́tò tí mo gbé sókè pẹ̀lẹ́rù nínú ẹ̀ ẹrù tó wà nínú ẹ̀ 250 million ẹ wo àwọn tó lọ gbá ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọ́n fẹ́ compensate wọn pẹ̀lú bó ṣe pa wọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n ná 15 million 20 million. mo máa ń sọ fún yín tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí mọ́tò ńlá ẹ máa avoid ẹ̀ tó bá wà níwájú yín ẹ má súnmọ́ tó bá wà lẹ́yìn yín ẹ jìnnà sí. wọ́n fálù mọ́tò ńlá àtẹrù inú ẹ̀ ju àwọn èèyàn lọ o wọ́n fálù rẹ̀ gan ju àwọn driver táwọn wà lọ o. Because tá a bá fẹ́ lọ gbaṣẹ́ tán bá fẹ́ ṣe interview fún wa wọ́n á bi wá léèrè pé tí àwa àti àwọn ìyàwó wa tán bá já náà sí ẹrù tá a gbé sáàdánù ni àbí àgbà wọn. tó bá sọ pé ò lè gbá wọn ó dẹrù ní wọn ní fún ẹsẹ̀ bọ̀ tó bá sọ pé ó gbà wọn ni wọ́n máa fún ẹsẹ̀. wọ́n fálù ẹrù àti mọ́tò wọ́n fálù rẹ̀ ju àwọn èèyàn lọ wọ́n fálù rẹ̀ gan ju driver lọ o. ìwọ tí driver bá accident ẹrù náà kọ́ máa rescue kan tó rescue driver o. wọ́n fálù rẹ̀ ju àwọn èèyàn lọ o. ẹrù dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ kó yẹn náà tá à ń gbé náà kò sánú àwọn dáìbà tá à ń wá o ibẹ̀ ló máa ń tì wá pa ni ọ̀rọ̀ ló máa ń fún wa ṣe ló máa ń bá wa fi kọ́ńtró rẹ̀. ẹ̀yin kan tẹ́ máa ń gbé mọ́tò wájú tó gbé kóró láwájú tó sọ pé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ni gbá mi tó bá gbọ́ ọ̀dà lọ́sọ láti yóò dáhùn fún òun claim right ó tó gbé mọ́tò bíi 7 million 5 million dání òun claim right wájú mọ́tò bíi 25 million 30 million mọ́tò bíi nkú ẹrù tó wọ́n fà 300 million. tẹ́ bá ti rí mọ́tò láyé avoid ẹ o safety for you safety for me safety for all ni o. ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n ìṣọ̀láǹṣì ó sanwó ẹ̀mí rẹ àtẹ̀mí mi àti dúkìá o. tẹ́ bá ti rí mọ́tò láyé avoid ẹ o wọ́n fálù rẹ̀ jù wá lọ o. ọlọ́run máa fi ṣọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ gbogbo wa o.
This is exactly what this driver is trying to explain. And I have right here with me this other guy that's going to tell us the statistics of the death within 12 months or within a certain period of times of accident that happen with trucks, or the trucks that have killed people on the road in Nigeria. This has become a menace that the government needs to do something about. And the complaint majorly is about this company called Dangote company. So it has a lot of trucks, and those trucks sometimes are not well registered. Those trucks and drivers are not even qualified to drive on the road. So there's a lot of complaint about this incident that had just happened in Abuja and even in Benin and all over. It calls for attention, and that is why we need to bring this to your hearing. We need to bring this, broadcast this for everybody to learn from, to be careful when you're on the road.
Let's look at this. You go to say from 2015 to 2019, Dangote truck don't kill 377 people. Then in November 2024, in Lagos, it don't kill 3 people. In March 2025 in Abuja, that's killed 6 people. Then in May 2025 in Benue, it killed 7 people. Let's go further. Now, this is the truck-related deaths in Nigeria from 2015 to 2025 on average. That means on average, Dangote trucks don't kill 39 people in the period of 10 years. 39 people on average. Let's still move further. Now, this is the overview of the accident statistics from 2015 to 2025. Accidents, 318 accidents. 2,607 people were involved. 1,040 were injured. And 393 people don't die. See, I'm not just calling scores or figures for you guys. These are human beings. They have families. They have future. They have vision. They have dreams, just like every one of us. We just die for nothing. No one has been held responsible. You see, but this data is from the federal and state ministries of transport, documented data within this period. Now imagine those incidents that were not documented. I never even include Fina's sister. We see what happened to her. Her leg has been amputated. It is so sad, and I can't even wrap my head around it. It is so disappointing. Now let's see. See, even Bible say affliction shall not rise again the second time. But in Nigeria, look at now, affliction don't be like trend. It will occur over and over and over again. Now, these are the people to be held responsible. Dangote truck accident is not just a bad luck. It is a group. It's a chain of failures, and these people should be held responsible. Dangote Group and distributors, their responsibility in maintenance, safety, training, and compliance, they failed. Regulatory agencies, they are to enforce the laws and make sure that there's safety inspections, they failed. Government, state and federal, poor infrastructure, bad road network, terrible road safety system, they should be held responsible, they failed. Law enforcement and courts, now them supposed to put in trials, there's no penalties. But then supposed to enforce rulings, they failed. Drivers and operators, some of these drivers, they drink while they drive. Some of them are untrained. This set of people should be held responsible. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. I remain your friend, Get Rich Numbers.
I will bring you opinion and comment of Sheol Kuti complaining bitterly about the way Dangote, the company, used to treat their factory workers or their workers generally, and complaints about trucks on the road and all the rest, and when the workers get injured and all the stuff. So you need to listen very well and take care of yourself.
Happen for road with the talk. Go and talk to his factory workers. People don't injure inside in factory in car. When they work for there, they injure. We hand the cut for machine, leg they cut for machine, life they lost for inside factory. Go ask them. What will be their compensation when those kind of things happen to them? Go and ask these workers in his factory what happened when they lose a hand, when they lose leg, their health and safety, their benefits. Go ask the workers. Now you won't know why Dangote they even employ Nigerian workers again. Factory, by Nigerian and India and Chinese workers are almost the same number. Yes, it's almost the same number. They're going to shout, he's employing. Yes, is he employing? Is he directly employing up to 200,000 Nigerians? We have almost half of our population unemployed. Another almost half underemployed. Somebody go employ 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 people. They go the person will take companies from Nigeria, textile mill where they buy. The textile mills of Nigeria, that man ain't buy them. Where is that company today? Over 400,000 people and they work for textile mill of Nigeria. Go and check it under our government. Where they collect, privatize them for them. No lie, no lie. Saying we'll turn it, we'll start importing this, we'll be importing fabric, we'll run it. Everything shut down. All the assets of Nigeria textile mill, they don't revamp them into something else. Over 400,000 jobs lost. Has he replaced those jobs in Nigeria to today? Has he found a way to replace 400,000 jobs?
So this next one you're watching is another complaint completely. It's not far away from what we are saying from the beginning of this video, explaining what people are passing through on the road and what the workers of Dangote itself are passing through. In the company, I don't work there, but my own is just to create awareness for people so that at least you know what is going on inside there. And if you are having an ambition to go and work with Dangote or Dangote company, just know what you are going in there to see. And this is also a wake-up call for the government agencies as well to do something about this. Look at the numbers of deaths being announced in a year or less than a year. Within 6 months, over 300 people have been killed and nothing happened. There's no consequences for this.
On the issue of Dangote, I am talking as a driver that have witnessed Dangote drivers drive recklessly. And by the grace of God today, I am saying it. I was supposed to be a victim, but God saved my life. I was coming from Ekboma, between Irwepe and Eho was where it happened. When Dangote drivers almost ran me over, and it was raining. You know, so as it stands right now, Dangote drivers are licensed, one, to drive anyhow, two, to buy anybody they want to buy on the road. And the orientation is that if you buy somebody, run for safety. Leave the cement and the vehicle because they know how to recover their vehicle and their cement. And different lives in this country. As a matter of fact, Dangote trailers are the #1 sources of death on our Nigerian road today. Dangote trailers. You can imagine that Dangote with 900 bags of cement constantly on the road. So Dangote vehicles are #1 reason why Nigeria have bad roads today. But of course, this country is almost Federal Republic of Dangote and nobody can do Dangote anything. I am even shocked that Dangote agreed that he will settle according to the company policy. It therefore means that the terms of settlement is on Dangote terms. Because different lives that have been lost before now through Dangote vehicles, his driver treacherous activities, nothing was done. Nothing happened. You can't do Dangote anything. You can't. That is the honest truth. So you as a driver, like I said, I am talking as a driver. If you see Dangote vehicle, first and foremost, run for your dear life. Run. You have to run very far. You have to run. And like it happens all the time in Awushi now. Because this one that happened in Awushi, between that, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. So I even wonder why Dangote, maybe possibly because it's this one, social media carried it. You know, if government must be government, something should be done to reduce this excessive debt on the road through Dangote drivers. One, those drivers are too young. Small boys, always on cheap high drugs. When they jam somebody, the first thing is to take cover, and Dangote will come and recover his vehicle.
Please, I just, call on the government or people in charge of all these things. Even the Dangote company itself should try to do its best to spare the people's life. Let them try to repair their trucks, fix their trucks, the one that are driving on the road, fix everything, and have a good package for their workers working with them in the factory over there. It is highly very important. Our life is very sacred. We should not deliberately be taking our lives by ourselves. It's not done. And according to what the driver said, the one I just played the video for you, be careful when you drive on the road. The drivers of the truck, all they have on their mind is to save the consignment and to save the truck rather than to, save traffic on the road. I mean, people passing all around in case of accident. They will not dare save the people. Rather, they will want to save the consignment and their loads. Please be careful. Let us take care of each other. This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to share this video, like it, and share it with people. And put on your notification button, and God bless you as you do. See you next time, and bye-bye for now.